So here's what happens in the hormonal cascade. We start with the food pyramid. That's an old food pyramid. Now it's the plate, and both of them are kind of hokey. You know, I can't believe that there's milk on that pyramid. That's how strong the dairy industry is. But anyway, we start with food. Food is digested. This is a picture of the digestive system, going from mouth to butt. You swallow food, it sits in the stomach, gets digested with hydrochloric acid. The liver secretes whatever it has to secrete. All that mush, which is vomit, goes down into the small intestine, gets absorbed, all the good stuff gets pulled away, all the bad stuff goes into the large intestine and gets made as poop until you're ready to poop it out, and then that's the digestive system. Next. The digestive system, when it works properly, as the food goes through all these points of contact, will release hormones and trigger stimulation to different organs. And depending on which organ is stimulated, you'll have a release of, hopefully, growth hormone and building immunity, building white blood cells, building blood cells, having your sperm and eggs develop properly, thyroid working right. So the food that gets digested stimulates a response for most of our organs, and that hopefully the response is going to be to be healthy. Those of you who practice yoga, you'll notice that there are, it's roughly 7 of these organs that are there. It just happens, it's kind of cool, it just happens to coincide with 7 chakras. It's broken down in a couple more, it's not just these 5, but I think the yogis from 2,500 years ago had something going. Next. So if there's enough hormones that are released after we digest from these organs or glands, then they stimulate the brain to be relaxed. Next. But it can go both ways. If the hormones that from the healthy foods we eat stimulate the brain and they're healthy, then we feel love and reproduction and health with serotonin and oxytocin. However, if the foods we eat are junky and they stimulate the wrong kind of hormones, those hormones hit the brain, it causes, what's this? Stress response. And that stress response releases adrenaline, cortisol, insulin like growth factor 1. All of them are dangerous. They're good for running away from bears, but they're not good for health. If you're going to eat and then have this response, it's going to just generate more of a fight or flight response to look for bad food again. Next. See, it always goes back to the type of food. Both responses will go back to stimulate looking for the same type of food that you just ate and that just caused this whole response. That's the hormone cascade.